Okay, we've got our trusty little trigger ball again. We're going to do some soft tissue release work through the back and the upper back and neck area. So just quickly, we're going to be 2 different positions. Have one, the more upper trap, levator scap area, and then we're going to roll it down and hit more in between that shoulder blade rhomboid area. And so lying down, just roll to the side slightly, and you can pop the ball on. Have a bit of a play with the positions. That feels about right there for me. And straight up, it's referring a lovely headache for me, so I know it's in the right spot. You might find the same, or you might find it totally fine. So just move it until you can find the right spot. First off, you just want to hang there for a bit and just get used to that sensation of the ball squishing into your muscles. If that's enough for you where it is, then you can just stay there. If you want to go further, we can start to do some more mobility work with this. And all we're going to be doing is starting out by bringing our arm out to the side and just start moving it around a little bit. You'll start to notice that changes what you feel in through where the ball is. So how you do this is completely up to you. This is just some suggestions of how you can move it around to mobilise the area and release that tension that might exist. You might find reaching over your body. You can come, bring your arm up. You might want to bring it straight over your head. And come back up again. If you reach towards the ceiling and back down again, you can repeat that a couple of times. So what we're doing when we're moving our arm around here is releasing the tissue and kind of pinning it with the ball, but then giving it a bit of a massage by using movement to create it. You can do some little circles. Other way. And even some little figure eights. You could do the alphabet, you could do your numbers, whatever you want to do. It's completely up to you. And slowly letting it come down again. If you want to hang there for a bit, you can. In that position too, you can also, if you want to enhance further as it is currently, you can lift the opposite hip, and that really starts to put that pressure down onto that shoulder area. And you can hold it there if you like. A couple of breaths. Make sure you're not tensing. If you're tensing, you are not helping it. You're going to end up damaging tissue instead. And let that come down. Then you can take the ball out. And we're going to change position. Just roll it down a bit further into that shoulder blade. There's a soft stuff that don't go to the actual shoulder blade itself. That won't feel nice. So now we're in that rhomboid area, which is that muscles in between the shoulder blades. And we're going to repeat those exercises again. So first of all, you can do whichever you like really, but you can bring your arm up, you can bring it out to the side. You can start to do those half little neural angels. You just try and find those spots that you feel like you need it. Bringing it up. Over your head. Back up and over again. Again, if you find a spot in particular that needs a bit of work, or you want to just hang there, then by all means do. If you find a spot that's particularly sore and you don't want to hang there, then you should hang there. A few reaching away, some circles. Other direction, and some figure eights. And then coming back down again. take the ball off. And then we're going to switch sides. So again, for the upper trap area, find your spot, pop it on, and then off you go. You can bring your arm up, out to the side. This one feels particularly sore today. Coming down, bringing your arm up and over your head, nice and slowly. Back up again. You can do some little circles. Other direction. Reaching away from you and then bringing it back down. Reaching away and repeating that a few more times. And bring it back out to the side. And those little neural angels we did before. Just find those spots that you feel like you need it. And then back down. And then changing position again. So we're moving that down the shoulder blade area a bit more. If I can reach the little guy. There he is. Okay. And then same again. So how you start or what order you do them doesn't really matter. You might find that you get some really random referral pain or sensations, which means that even though we're digging in that particular spot in the shoulder blade or wherever we've got it, you might be feeling it going, shooting up into your shoulder or down your arm, into your neck, into your head. That's all completely normal stuff. It'd be ideal if it wasn't there, but it's just showing you the areas that you need to work on. Little circles. Other direction. Little figure eights. And reaching towards the ceiling. So when you're doing these exercises, any of this, the ball work or release work, whether using foam rollers or balls, you probably will find that you don't want to do them every single day. If you can, great. If you want to, great. But you might find you're a little bit too tender in those areas that you've just worked. And come off your ball. Oh, that's better.